Okay, so a tree is going to circle around right here like this, kind of on an angle. And then make it even on each side.
This house is in Arlington, but
Okay,
it's South
put the camera right
Arlington,
here.
a little bit farther from the city. So what do you think about
That's how it is. Show the other side where it's touching.
Maybe a little further than what we'd hoped for.
And then
but, yeah, we're still in Arlington.
to come up
this home is
to the actual
it's 4 bedrooms,
is
3
right
full baths.
here.
Right around 2,400 square feet.
That's where I got the full quarter horsepower from.
Alright.
And then, just in case, at the very bottom, get these strings out of the way here, is
really like the color of this porch.
that one.
Yeah.
And this fireplace is so big. I love this.
If you notice the
Alright, give me I'll do a quick walk over. Thank you.
Yeah, I really like that. It's a really nice color.
Some hair on it, put my saddle blanket on it.
Oh my god.
But as you can see, it's really nice. It's got an Action Co. billet keeper on it, or latigo keeper. These strings are soft. The cinch strap's unbelievably thick. Fenders, maybe you pin them like this, and they stay so comfortably. I've ridden in this saddle for the past 2 years or so, and I've never ridden in a more comfortable saddle. I actually really don't want to get rid of it, but stirrups are newer. Fender hobbles are newer. Slides are solid. They don't pop open at the slightest touch, but they do open smoothly. Holes are all in decent shape. The fenders themselves are actually tied on the saddle, but they're strong. They're not going anywhere. I mean, as you can see, this saddle just bends and flexes like you wouldn't believe. Keepers, strong, solid, thick. I mean, this is my hand. Brass. D's, double rigged. There's a few chews on the strings, nothing major. And that's why it's in my living room right now, because I don't want the mice to get it. And new strings here.
What do you think about the shower?
Flank billets. I didn't really get too extensive with cleaning these. Strings are good. This was just something I rigged up to put these really long strings in on the back, because these strings were so long they would actually make my mare buck, and I didn't have the heart to cut them. But everything's matching, everything's in order. Again, hair from the pad. The tooling is gorgeous. Got some scuffs on it, I mean, but for its age, it's in real decent shape. Some of the tooling's worn here. I mean, to sit here and bend this is like you could. Seat's got some tooling on the back. There's the maker's mark. You can't see well, of course.
And that sunroom looks so neat.
Well, it's not a screen in front, I gotta say, it's still pretty awesome.
Horn is a whopper too.
But,
the billet isn't like this on the other side. I didn't punch it. Could, of course, punch it to match. If you have any more questions, let me know. That's the only rough spot of fleece. Let me flip this up quick. Set down the camera. No, got it. Thanks, babe. Here's the underside. Not in bad shape. It looks like original sheepskin to me. I really couldn't tell you, to be honest. But there's that only rough patch on either side, and that's just from coming on and off the rack. There's a small spot right there.
With a variety of tastes and textures, only Chex Mix is a bag of interesting.
Get you straightened back out here.
It's the question we ask ourselves every day. Is it the safest, the most efficient, the kind of
And the billet isn't like that on the other side.
but an industry or
Here are the strings.
we are
I mean,
introducing the
there's some
all-new
whoppers.
seven-passenger GF, Motor Trend's 2013 Sport Utility of the Year.
Rigs are good on this side.
The best will happen.
The saddle is clean, 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 clean. There's, well, if I could get some light in there, you can see the wooden tree. Again, same ordeal on this side. I think it's tied on again. There's some disc coloring on it right there, on both fenders, but once again, good fender holes.
In 1924, Italian
Thick.
came to Ohio.
Thick billet, off billet. Some stitching undone under the D's, but nothing major. And I'm almost positive these strings are original.
Every day, thousands of people like you are choosing Advil
But
because it helps you keep doing what you love. No wonder it's America's
that's the saddle. I mean, I love it. It's a good one. It's solid and it's the real deal. There's another little scuff there.
Save up to 20% on thousands of items and save $3 on Nutro Natural Choice dog food. That's smart. Happiness.
I really hate to get rid of it, but stuff's gotta go at some point. I just bought 8 saddles, so gotta make some room.